there, sign of Leo. My name is Kim, and this is going to be your mini 24-hour reading. So let's get started, guys. If you want to donate to the channel and get a free reading, doing so, check the box below to get information on how. So we're going to start by calling in divine white light to surround us as we do this reading. Surround Leo as they watch their reading. Calling in Leo's angels, spirit guides, higher self, higher power to give us messages for the greater good. Only sign of Leo, please. So we're going to start with the wisdom of the oracles. We're just going to do a quick I'm debating between past, present, and future. But since it's a 24-hour spread, I think I'm just going to pull a few cards and say that they apply, to your timeline, how they do. So however they come out is how you interpret it, basically. It's how you're interpreting it. All right, let's get started, Leo. Wisdom from the oracles. What messages do you have for Leo today? Regeneration. That's a nice card to get. All right, regeneration. The never-ending story. This came out a lot last week for lots of signs. Never-ending story. And time for a nap. Okay, so I have a little bit different interpretation for this one. Let's see. And then what's on the bottom, come to the edge. I'm going to take that for you because I think that's part of it. So, regeneration. Regeneration is here when we've gone through something tough, and it's like a tower moment, but it's way after the tower moment. It's the point where things are starting to grow back. So you may be experiencing that time in your life where things are looking better. It looks like spring's coming to you. And if you notice, this is a bonsai, or it looks like it is. It looks like a bonsai tree to me, which is financially really good because those trees are extremely expensive. But yeah, we've regenerated. It's like the phoenix flying from the ashes. It's and then the help with the divine there, definitely. So that's a really good card to get. I almost wish there was a card like that in the tarot. There's so many things that mean transformation, but not all of them mean that specific time when things are actually growing and things are fruitful. Okay, never-ending story. This comes out a lot for people, and I think it has a macro meaning, and I think it has a micro meaning. The macro meaning is that we are souls living in these bodies, and we do it a lot. We do things, we have different lifetimes, we've mastered different skills, and it's the never-ending story. It's always, and then if you look back to the never-ending story, the actual movie, it's about somebody that's trying to find their bravery, their courage to get through something. It's always this. It's like it's always centered around the same issues, but it's never ending. There's so many different ways that things can be played out. This can also mean on the micro level that there is a karmic circle that's never ending. There's something that's not getting completely integrated. So there's a lesson that's not being completely learned, or two people that are just not resolving something. Either two people that aren't resolving something, or maybe even I almost even think of being stuck in a job that you don't like, going round and round, being in a profession that you're just, something that you're just staying in for comfort. So I see that in that card too. Time for a nap. Okay, the way that I look at this card is that you need to tell something to give it a rest. So give it a rest, give it up, give it time to die down, let something be. And this might be about that never-ending story. There might be something that we need to just give a rest to, something that's just obviously not working out, but we just try to ignore, that it isn't working out. But this card is definitely saying, take a rest. Don't try so hard. The things that are meant to come to you, that are from your desire, from your heart space, they will come easily for you. That's one way to know that it's definitely in alignment with your soul purpose, your life mission. And then come to the edge is really great. So after this regeneration and this never-ending story and taking the nap, then it's like you build up the power and the energy to have, similar to the Fool card, you're going to take a leap of faith into something. So giving something a rest and then taking a leap of faith. And now I know in the book this means something different. In the book, take a time for a nap will actually mean taking time out for yourself. For some people, it might be time out for yourself, time for a massage, a manicure, or something like that for yourself, if you're able to do that, or do that for yourself. So let's get going. We're going to do a tarot spread, small tarot spread right next to it, and we'll see what it adds to this story so far. Regeneration, never-ending story, time for a nap, and come to the edge. All right, so for Leo, let's have this situation, please. All right, and it lands right there on come to the edge. So this is going to be an ending of some kind of betrayal that you went through. This card also reminds me of somebody that's like, you know how there's a point where you think in life you can't experience any more pain, and then it happens, and you're like, well, at this point, you can do whatever you want to me because I'm already down and been hurt so bad that you can't hurt me anymore. That is what that card reminds me of. And it is taking a leap of faith to know that the 10 is an ending. It's a closure to this chapter. There's going to be an ending to this betrayal feeling. And sometimes the betrayal is your own soul's purpose, soul's mission. Sometimes it feels like it's part of your, like it had to be part of your life somehow to steer you in different directions. So in life, we can come to feel betrayed by lots of forces, factors in life that are just actually here for our greater good. It's hard to see that. Knight of Pentacles is the challenge. So this is either what is keeping us from moving forward or moving us backwards. I think it's what's keeping us from moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles, if it's talking about a person, it could be like a young adult, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But Knight of Pentacles is about, you know, where's my money? Where's my money at? Where's my, offer of money? Where is the return on what I did? You know, I'm looking for the money not to just be a letter, but to come in. Where is it physically tangible in my hands? And this card is saying that it is coming. It's just coming a little bit maybe slower than you thought, but it is reliable, the most dependable knight on the board. So, yeah. Past influence or situation, Queen of Swords. If this is you, okay, let's start with, if it's a character, it would be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But Leo, if this is you, this is kind of being like the Ice Queen in a way. So you might be getting things done, but in a way, and I think it's a defense mechanism for this. Sometimes we develop emotions that are stoic, almost stoic to people, you know, especially with Leo, not wanting to let anybody else know about hurt inside, and being the ruler of the heart too. It takes a whole lot to express that when you're feeling not so lovey, and you know what, when you're feeling betrayed or defeated. But with Leo, it's the opposite. You know, when we are feeling our heart chakra really open up, and then we're the most loving, warm people out there. But pride gets in the way, and then in doing so, this stoic, this like unemotional, it looks like you have no emotions to some people when you're in this state. It's not that you do, though. It's a defense mechanism. So the Queen of Swords, in the good sense, has her eye on the target. She has her eye on target. There's something that you pinpointed that you wanted in the past, and you went after it. And I think the message here is don't give up, even though it feels like this. Don't give up. Don't give up, because it's coming, just coming a little slow. So what would be the future possibility for Leo? Oh, nice. I don't even want to say possibility. Let's just say, yeah, that's what's coming up. So that's really good. That's your 10 of Pentacles. You're getting your 10 of Pentacles. You're getting stable and you're getting your money. Maybe this was necessary. You know what I mean? Maybe this stoic, this really cold and blunt attitude helped you get through this, and then leading to this, where you'll be right in Leo's skin, feeling generous to other people, being able to give to other people. Leos like to give a lot of their time, material possessions. The Leo will always volunteer to help and give to people that they love. So that's wonderful. And spirit advice for you, I would say stay out of the conflict when we have that. Or, you know, I've heard Five of Swords be interpreted a different way, and I really liked it. I actually liked it. It was somebody said that it's like they're being more self-centered because, you know, this person's got more swords than everybody else. So it could be about being a little self-centered. It also, at the same time, it's about other people just wanting to give up the fight and you keeping on going on with the fight. So it doesn't always have to mean that there's, in fact, I don't see the conflict on the card. I see more conflict with the Five of Wands. All right, what is spirit advice? Nice. Take this pathway. Take this pathway. Continue on it. I think you're already on it. So continue on this pathway, inspiration to help your family. This is what you're doing is all out of love for family. And it's all coming from your heart space. So Spirit wants you to keep up the inspiration. Remember your family. Don't forget your roots, where you came from. This inspiration is going to lead you down to your success. And this is all about some endings and, like the regeneration says, some beginnings, right? All right, so this is what we've got with the tea leaves. All right, let's see. So your tea leaves, and then we're going to close this up. This is a good reading for you, Leo. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Bread, period of prosperity and abundance, and that's definitely that. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. It may be this regeneration, or it might be that. It might be that inspirational path to go down. Beetle, good fortune, right there, definitely. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. And the only thing that I can see to be kind of, you know, this is going to happen in anybody's spread though. Dagger is fears, worries, intense situations. And I can tell you that from the cards, it looks like that you're going through that right now. And you'll be over that here in the near future. So still looking good to me, guys. Still looking good. All right. Thank you for joining me. You all have a great next 24 hours and sending you much love and light. Bye.